For show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. I am available for readings and reports, so if you want to check that out in the link in the description box below. I'm still doing the $20 reading, $20 email readings. So if you just want a general to see what is coming up for you, you know, and test drive the reader, then check that out in the link in the description box below. Okay, so the first card to come up with is the Queen of Wands. You can be very diplomatic at this time with this energy. You could be tolerating a lot of situations and trying to get along with others for the sake of getting along at this time with this energy here as well. The Six of Wands deals with optimistic energy here. I feel like this is a time of moving forward in regards to career. This is progress being made slowly but surely with this energy, because we're dealing with the planets in Cancer at this time. And then we have your South Node, which is not well aspected, even though technically a little bit is, because it has an air trine. So if you're delving in prayer consciousness, if you're doing tithings, if you're being like less about materialistic things at this time and delving more into faith consciousness and just like giving for the sake of giving, you'll find that you'll get more back. The Six of Cups, and I did this a lot with the Kabbalah Center, and it's like the more I gave, the more I got back. So, and I still give tithings and stuff like that, so that's why I'm able to do what I'm doing. So, you know, mazel. So this is something to think about. You know, give back and more will come to you. You can be sentimental about the past with this energy here. You could be revisiting the past. This could also be a family reunion coming up for some of you here with this energy. The Ten of Wands, stay strong at this time. I feel like you could be going through it emotionally at this time. For some of you, I feel like, you know, you're worrying about a lot of things at this time. You're overthinking situations with this energy and like burdening yourself with the shoulda, woulda, couldas, the what ifs, what happens, I'm worried, you know, overthinking, overanalyzing, over processing your brain. You need to relax and go more with the flow at this time with this energy, okay? The Empress card, I feel with this energy here, as I connect with this energy, and she does not mean this by no means whatsoever, I feel like somebody could be checking you out at this time with this energy here, okay? For some of you, not all of you, alrighty? For others of you, I feel like the focus could be on mother. For some of you, you could be moving back in with mother or sister at this time, or daughter, for a place to live while you get back on your feet with this energy. For some of you, you could be visiting mother, sister, or daughter at this time with this energy as well. I feel like somebody really misses you at this time for some of you here with this energy, or you could be like somebody's savior at this time and getting them out of a crisis situation with this energy. For others of you, I feel like you're trying to make everybody happy at this time with this energy, and it may not be working out in your favor, and it could be kind of stressing you out at this time, or you could be start coming unhinged. Okay, so I would be careful with this and give yourself an opportunity to do something that you like to do for yourself. Treat yourself with this energy. The Queen of Swords, I feel like for some of you here that you could be married to your work at this time with this energy and kind of throwing yourself into your work. Okay, a great time for word of mouth for you with this energy. For some of you, this could be other people at work promoting you or saying, you know, you should do this, you should be in this leadership position. So there's opportunities to grow at work. The King of Swords, for some of you here, you could be talking to your boss about a raise or a promotion. This could be like your reevaluation for career at this time with this energy. For others of you, you have like a lot of people in your cards at this time. So if you're traveling to go visit family and if go visit sister or mother at this time, or daughter, like a lot of people in your family could be coming out of the woodwork to come see you. Alrighty. Ooh, nobody's bullying you. I feel like whatever is in your head about a situation that you're worrying about, it's gonna be okay. Nobody ever let bygones be bygones. If you're feeling like you're going to get in a fight with somebody, or you're going to have some kind of awkward social event happening with family members, I think we're all going to play fake for a minute and just be kind and nice to each other for the sake of the children, for the sake of, I just want to see you. I know we have difference of opinions and stuff like that, but I just want to see you and talk like we used to. So I feel like that's happening for some of you here as well. For others of you, you could be dealing with like workplace bullying, not all of you, but like a handful of you, or you could feel like other people are taking advantage of your kindness at this time with this energy. And then for some of you, it was in reverse, so that may not be the case with this energy, okay? The Nine of Coins, I see traveling coming up for some of you. I see a move happening for some of you. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind, all right? There could be another source of income coming to you. For some of you, because you just have a lot of time on your hands, you know, those of you, and I talked about this. For some of you, this could be you getting a second, third, fourth, fifth, 17th job because you have a lot of energy, okay? And especially those of you who are 50 and older. It's just, you know, between you and Sagittarius, it's just a thing that you guys like to do after a certain age, and you'll see you like to keep busy, you know? And this could be joining a group or organization, whatever, and you want to do it at this time, okay? I'm going to have to take a sip of water. I feel like a tickle coming on. There I go. Oh. Okay, so I see that coming up. For some of you, it's not happening like that. For others of you, I feel like you're over your job because you're not happy where you work at this time. So you could be looking for another job. You could be looking to quit your job at this time. You're not trying to stay, okay? The King of Wands, the energy itself is very giving to you at this time. So this is a beautiful energy time for thoughts to really become things with this energy here. South Node in your second house, you know, make sure to give tithings. Make sure to be about your giving energy because the energy you give and the energy gives back, okay? I feel like that can be happening for some of you here with this energy. The Knight of Wands, for some of you here, you could be dating somebody with a significant age difference between you two, 6 to 10 years, okay? I feel like for some of you here, this is a great time for those of you in media and social media. For others of you, you could be very cerebral and in your head at this time. So try to get the hell out of your head. It is not the place to be. For some of you here, you're very ambitious with your career. You're a very hard-working business person. You're very hard-working at your at your business as well. So you're really trying to grow your business during this time period. Make sure to like, subscribe this channel, please. The Queen of Cups, I do see love. I do see reconciliation happening for some of you. I do see a message of love coming from an older person with this energy here, okay, during this time. Or this could be a younger person for some of you. The Fool card, I feel like you're your own muse at this time. This is a very creative energy for you. You could be embarking on a new creative journey. For some of you, you could be delving into your hobbies at this time. For some of you, you could be delving into creative writing. The Justice card, justice will be served, going to court, major decisions coming up at this time with this energy. I feel like some of you, as I connect, you could be laughing all the way to the bank during this time period as well, is what I'm hearing, okay? So very auspicious time for you in regards to court, settlements, and that kind of thing with this energy. This could also be dealing with custody battles and getting your child support checks, okay? The Seven of Swords, I feel with this energy here, you could be getting lit more than usual. For some of you, you could definitely be crushing on somebody at this time, and you can be more about your fantasy life. For some of you, especially those of you who are in your 50s and stuff like that, you're more about wanting to be out and about. You're more about traveling. You're more about your social life at this time. You're not really trying to stay home, and therefore you're not really trying to work or confine yourself to work. So for some of you, you're going to go take a break and just like kind of do your own thing and have your hot girl, hot boy summer. Okay, so some of you could be doing that at this time with this energy here. Alrighty, so I feel like some of you, you know, this is a general, so if you want a personal reading about you, your date of birth, time, place, and your first and last name, check it out in the link in the description box below. Okay, because there's different types, because after a certain age, you become different. Okay, so those of you who are like a certain way in your 20s and in your 30s, 40s, you start to be a little bit more about your social life. Your 50s, you're more about, you have too much energy, you can stay up all night, why do I have all this energy? And then you go, you get yourself 2nd, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th jobs. Just because you can. And it's not even because you're a broke bitch. It's just because I want something to do, you know? So it's kind of like that, you know? So that's what ends up happening to you guys. So that's why this is like such a general reading. But if you want something personal, check it out in the link in the description box below, okay? I feel like for some of you, this could be an exciting time for lifestyle changes. For some of you, you're definitely going on an adventure holiday at this time with this energy. So it could be a fun time for you with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, you definitely love to be competitive either with yourself or other people. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick at this time. You can be indecisive when it comes to something that's heavy on your mind at this time. So at this time, it could be an emotionally confusing time for you, or you could be just really overthinking certain situations and like creating mountains out of molehills and trying to think of everything that could go wrong when you really should think of everything that could go right. The Temperance card, I feel like you could be enjoying the simple things in life at this time with this energy here, and just having like a blase kind of energy during this time period. Okay, the Five of Wands, you could be turning a hobby into a business with this energy here as well, so you could be making money with your business, so this could be a great time for that. The Nine of Swords, whatever you're worrying about is more in your head than in your reality. Okay, so be careful with that, because Jupiter is in Gemini at this time, so it's a beautiful time for thoughts to really become things this month, this year, with these energies. So be careful where you're doing your thoughts. Okay. Oh, thank you, Al. The Eight of Swords, I feel like this is a great time to take this energy and to delve into your creativity at this time with this energy here. For some of you, you could be obsessed with particular genre of music or obsessed with specific styles, designs at this time with this energy, and kind of focusing on that, okay? The Three of Wands, I feel that teamwork makes the dream work with this energy here during this time period. For some of you, I feel like you're traveling. Okay, you're definitely traveling. You are not wanting to stay in the house at this time. Okay, and you're more out and about. Okay, and you're keeping yourself busy during this time period. Alrighty, is what I'm seeing. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you. Follow your passion projects, because your passion projects are going to lead you to the money during this time period. So it's a beautiful time to get creative. I see lots of communications happening on social media or media. For some of you, you could be texting back and forth this new love interest. Lots of communications going on between you two. For some of you, you may find yourself with a job where you're working from home at this time with this energy, so you may appreciate that. You can't stand crude and rude people at this time, because you won't talk to them, or you just kind of run away and stay away from them because they're rude and crude with this energy. This is a great energy for writers and those of you who have creative jobs, like those of you who are astrologers or do tarot. Is a really good energy time for you, or anything that deals with the media or social media. The Hierophant card deals with groups and organizations during this time period as well. I feel with this energy here that you could be over certain people, certain family members, like you don't want to deal with them anymore, because you could find them to be a little bit crude and rude, like I said, and you just don't want to be around them anymore. You may feel like you have nothing in common anymore, or you don't find their jokes particularly funny, and you find them very rude and offensive. So you may stop hanging around certain people. The Emperor card, I feel like you have a great level of self-control. I feel like for some of you here, this is feeling emotionally balanced at this time with this energy here as well. Okay. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. Okay. I do see money worries. I do see you coming up with get-rich-quick schemes during this time period. And then I see fortune bubbling over during this time period. And then the cards are saying, don't worry about money. Okay, so try not to delve into lack consciousness at this time. Like I said, try it. Go give tithings. Go be more, volunteer your time and energy, to a soup kitchen or something like that, to help alleviate your money situation, okay? Because the South Node is in the second house and it's not auspicious there, okay? And the only way it's auspicious is when you're being giving about your money situation, okay? So donate $3. If you have 20, donate 3, And I think the whole point of that giving energy is to get out of that lack consciousness, so that you always know there's always abundance. If you have a job, you're always going to get a paycheck every 2 weeks, So, but right now you're having a hard time maintaining your money, keeping your money. It's almost near impossible for you to keep your money, because you always find something you owe money to, and it's like, what the hell, So it's like an app or whatever is that you owe money to, And then some of you need to curtail your spending and start restricting your spending with the South Node in the second house, okay? So you can't buy the luxuries at this time, and you need to watch your natal chart. Check out Astro Theme. I find it to be very accurate, because it will show you where the interceptions are And once, and some of you may not have a Virgo rising, so you don't have to worry about that. But you may have North Node in second house, which is not well aspected at this time for Pisces, So check it out. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. I am going on to Leo next, and then Scorpio, and then Aries, Aquarius. Yeah, so forth, so forth. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is based on the most likes, so the videos with the most likes are the ones that get up first. Alrighty. So make sure to like this video if you want to see it a little bit earlier, okay? Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everybody watching. I'm going on to Leo. Check out my homepage. My videos are up. I got my weeklies, my monthlies, my dailies. All of it is up. Kisses. Mwah.